Hello everyone, my name is Moon and welcome back for more God of War. So in between episodes, I was actually farming pretty much everything, Muspelheim and then this one as well. So yeah, I maxed it out, man. Maxed out my armor here. And dude, it was so tiring, I'm not gonna lie, especially Muspelheim. Niflheim is much more, I would say, easier to farm. Niflheim easier. Muspelheim is just way too long. So yeah, let's just submit this quest to Sindri.
Hey Sindri, guess what? We closed all the realm tears.
You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here?
We did it though. I mean, it was fun. This one was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Muspelheim though, as I said, I don't want to go there anymore. Not gonna lie, I really don't want to go there anymore. Even in the next game, yeah, it's traumatic, the challenges there. But yeah, we'll continue and we can go back to the Valkyries, right? We can give the helmets. But I guess we'll continue the main story for now, as I want to go... Yeah, so we can fast travel, I mean. Because we can fast travel to the Valkyries, but for now we cannot, right? So let's just continue. We'll do it afterwards, I guess. Oh, we cannot do it from here? Because it's probably just like some lore or stuff. And we finished the Valkyries, yeah, last time. The final one, number 8. I mean, she was pretty easy, I guess, right? Like, fairly simple, I would say, yeah. Fairly simple.
Come here. Why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
You better stop now, Mimir. When the giants trusted someone enough to help them travel the realms, they'd put Bifrost crystals in their eyes. Tyr had them, and so does Mimir. But it worked out in the end, though, because yeah, he doesn't have his body anymore. So it was good that it was put in his eyes instead. He really did work out. But it's quite funny though, he's joking with Atreus there.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Wait, so we just jump from here? Okay.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
We don't really see anything right now. At the moment.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
I mean, no one would really jump. So, I guess, right? Yeah, no one would find this place. Oh, we can read this. Can we? Oh, no, is it not this one? It's not this one. Yeah, we're missing like one brazier. Or one set of braziers.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Between the realms.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Enemies!
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Oh my god! Where's the enemy?
Oh, glad that's over.
The Brood. The Brood explode when they die. We can use this to damage and knock away any nearby enemies.
Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alpha!
Oh my god, the elves! I hate these guys.
I'm not ready!
This thing is level 3 and the amount of damage we're dealing, I mean, is very low. Come closer then. Okay, we got him?
Taking us next.
I do not know.
That is the enemy I hate the most. I keep saying
no.
that, but it really
We're
isn't.
back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come. Surely that's enough of that.
What's next? Midgard? Muspelheim?
Muspelheim. This
Muspelheim.
won't be good. Watch out!
A troll. Oh my god, it's two of them.
at the same time. Sure, that's fair. Ready, father? Hit it!
Oh my god. I got a rune, a Wrath of Artemis. What is this? It's not really good though. What is it? This is the one I got right now. Enemies into the air. Blast of Hephaestus. I can try and get this one. Yeah, we'll change this. Like, I haven't really changed my runics as I just keep spamming. You can test those out, I guess.
Stop. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Where we go? Oh, Midgard.
Look, we're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Yes.
All right, last one.
Read it.
Going to.
Valkyrie's Bane. Wait, 5% only? This too low? Oh, we done all the Valkyries though. Yeah, 8 out of 8. What is the point of that? But yeah, even if we did though, or even if we had, it's only 5%. Like, that's way too low. Okay, maybe we can go to the Valkyries, or we can lay their helmets down now. Let's see first. Hello, fellas.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get...
He's gonna
Sentimental.
sneeze. Oh, he's gonna cry. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, so where is it again? Hidden Chamber Council. Yeah, this one. We can get some lore.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
You want to? I can throw you off. Ah, here we go. We have first here.
Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
That's it. Yeah, where's the codex, by the way? I didn't look at what do you call this again? When we got that, yeah, I didn't look. Is it not there? Bestiary, Sadir. Yeah, I think it's not there though. Gondul. Or is it the same with what Mimir is saying? See? Mimir said of Gondul, the sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla. So she was so beautiful. I want to see what actually the Valkyries look like without their helmets. Yeah, she was so beautiful. Men went insane.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the master of arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
Okay, we'll just read it after we put like all of them, so we can go at once.
Here we have Eir, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Eir was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Eir was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Come on, Mimir.
Well, well, Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
The last one. Orlun? I think it's Orlun, right?
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behaviour amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
So she and Odin bonded, I guess, in the name of knowledge, I suppose. Eir. Mimir said of Eir the healer, strange for Valkyrie, a very quiet, very calm, where her sisters were violent rapids. Eir was a gentle stream as she healed the wounds of both mortal and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage. So pretty much what Mimir said for the most part, right? Master of arms, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar. So can we actually like... No, see this Einherjar? When we fight Odin or whatever? That would be cool though. Yeah. Like we're fighting actual Asgardians. That would be nice. Gondul. Gunnar, Hildir, Mistress of Battle. Some say she was a conflict. So she went to Midgard and was starting up some stuff so she can battle. Is that it? Orun, a powerful chieftain. The historian. Rota. Rota, first to go mad. I mean, she is mad though, right? Oh my god. Oh! It's a queen! Shoot, son, shoot! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Shiga Valhalla! Oh my god, she got Valhalla, Valhalla. Oh no, I'm blinded now. We missed. Come on, son. Oh my god.
Find some help.
Okay, back. Where is she? Oh, Valhalla! Oh, eat it! Oh, we won! Oh my god.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya.
What?
When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
We did it. Yes.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much.
Sigrun. Mimir said Sigrun, Queen of the Valkyries, although she does not appear to refer to herself such or as such. When Freya, the original Queen Valkyrie, lost her wings to Odin, Sigrun grudgingly took the position in her stead, and now she is free to reunite with the Valkyries and attempt to stem the tide of dead flowing into Midgard.
Much of this could have been avoided, only...
You said it yourself, Head. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Dude, oh my god. Njord's temporal stone. Is this even good though? Okay, let's go back first. But retribution. It reduces our vitality a lot. Yeah. What do I remove here? Strength? Runic cooldown. I mean, everything goes up, but no, I think I'll just stick with this. But I guess all my farming, it helped with this. Like the amount of defense we had, right? The amount of defense we had in this battle, 300 defense.
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie Queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
Okay. Okay, boys, I defeated the Valkyrie, the queen. Yes.
The work it is.
Axe pommel. No, not that one. What was it again? Talisman? We don't have money though, that's the thing. Can we sell? Oh, we can sell it, okay.
Okay, if that'll hold you for now.
Now we can max this out. The Talisman of Realms. +2, +2, +4. Okay. 8. Yes.
Right. Lots of luck.
Honestly, with all the farming that we did, it's I guess it was really like a really big help, right? Yep. I think I would instantly die if I didn't farm or I didn't
what
get.
we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Yeah, if I didn't have like 300 defense, I would die in that Valhalla stepping attack. Thank God we had that. Okay, it's there. It's literally right there now. Is it gonna be easy? Move.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on. on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
Why?
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
We've got eyes like him, Mimir.
Yeah, we can put you there.
Not an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Okay. We're gonna go back to the boys there.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
I mean, we actually did it already, though. We got our gear. What is the serpent gonna do? He's gonna puke it out?